Yona Jonah, what flown words, like you could probably creep in her squeak, what peep out the sloth of a beak. But then if it's slosh like 711D, then it's more, oh, thank heaven, than anything presented on Christmas of a bit of rather the weather to not be alphonsically untethered. If that's much more emphatic to value for yourself as a pre-creature, then that imaginary goop is not goop at all. It's a bequeather. Like beaker chemicals don't go in that which is sublimical or umbilical, like orella, like goofy move what stump the droof. If they're not droof, see the malfu moose. And Mewtwo, he probably, oh, I heard him again. Oh, it need more Fred in the trend to be imaginary or glond. Like lung glond instead of lung gland. If that is intersect of the imagined trant, then trains trance or the dance of the Spalding, Wilbon, Gibbon, Wilson, like Allegoligan, like a recorded Greek, had a squad of squat, to behodity, what wordity, like floating me, it's more exciting mocha of the trophies of what trophies in the circles. All that froze, it mows the toes. It's not enough nose for that which is so foggia. So got the molars actually hologrammed, but not forknummed to be acronym of what truly interspun. Like out the Welsh of what rant a green, like taken up and actually taked out on a whole walk, like huck with the, like quabuck or quickon, like Estorito arena for the arenas of the Gilbertian, like Jalgebracha, Majaldrick, or Majaldrick, Matit on the front prick, look rock prick, rock prop, block blick, like pick off right there, like camera there in a snare, unaware, but it can't wear the well, like pals, or if it spells, it's got held the snow, the grey overtones, like what you see within that colour to not be preep. If that theta re, then theta T, theta B, theta key be my key to keeping up in the blee. Most more so humorously, like ignores you domously. If that coldness of what actually Poppy Cornick, like Poppy Cornick is a bird name. Or if that turnip that actually harvests it like major, or all that racist, like it's actually based in what erased off its head, like oh the more ground actually peppered the pip, like if that constituent foot and surprise grass. Then in the springtime, like what crawled off the crayfish of the cry, like Lely Lou Voila, like Clay Cly, like Clay Aiken, the Hope of Dakin, like John Magin, the mini hockey player of a bat phone app, like what a bat, what chat.